Okay then. New Fire Emblem episodes. So I just had a quick check and I didn't do much last time. So it is the chatting to everybody show. Not the most fun, but we'll see if we can get some nice backstory or something.
Edelgard and Hubert have been busier than usual. Constantly coming and going, in and out of Garreg Mach. Perhaps they are doing something in the Empire. As the legitimate heir of the Eyre family, I have not heard anything about it. But if it were significant, I am sure my father would have told me.
Are you trying to tell me that Edelgard is being suspicious right now? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Right. Here we go. Oh, blue. Who's this? Ah, obviously.
Your hair and your eyes. What happened to you?
You were there.
You didn't lose something as a consequence of gaining these powers, did you?
Well, we lost Sothis. Lost Sothis.
I see. Well, that makes me feel better. But still, be careful.
What gifts do you like? These?
For me? I love it!
Yeah. So Lithisia is good. Lithisia is good girl. That area. We'll just do it in area by area. We haven't done this one yet. Can I rob Felix yet? Is a good question. I'm running out of time to potentially steal him.
Tranya, Solon, they're dead, but we still have a glut of enemies. We still have to take down the Death Knight and the Flame Emperor. Our next battle is fast approaching. I'm ready for it.
Let me recruit, that's not a good sign. Do I have a sword I can just get? Yeah, like this.
Aha, this is nice.
Professor, please. If he hears it from you that he needs to rest, perhaps His Highness will listen.
He's exaggerating. He thinks my color is off and that rest will cure all. I have a headache, but that's just from lack of sleep. It's not going to stop me from completing this month's mission.
I must insist.
Who do you think you are? I can take care of myself to do.
Who's this? Yeah.
Say, in town earlier, there seemed to be more people around than usual. Is there some festival this month that I'm forgetting about?
I don't believe so. What's this? Magic tournament. Reward is an advanced seal. Do I need to do a magic tournament? I mean, I've only got like two mages left. Ah, so it's specifically a black magic club. So the only person who could do it is Hanneman, and he sucks at magic right now. Let's not do that. Bernadette, Raphael, and Ingats. Cool, let's go. Oh, Bernadette is probably in a room still. Yep.
So hungry. Oh, is that you, Professor? Sorry. I'm really not feeling well this month. Even leaving my room for dinner is just too much. It's got nothing to do with your, changes. So, don't open the door, please.
A bear. Wait, have a watering can.
Wow, thank you so much.
Yeah. He's nice to all the best people. Raphael is up. Then Ingats is down. Cool. Go.
You look so different. You're still our professor in there, right? Did anything else change besides your hair and eyes? Are your arms bigger? How do your abs look?
Not creepy at all.
That's disappointing. What's even the point?
Alright, and I think Ingats was down this way. Wasn't he? Yeah.
You're going to the ritual at the Holy Tomb, right? I hear that a revelation from the goddess is expected. What if she shows herself? Oh, I'll be so jealous.
Quite impressive considering she was in his head and he's now not in his head. Gosh.
I can't even imagine what it must be like inside the Holy Tomb. Well, it's probably a grave, that much is for sure, and it's likely underground. Beyond that, who knows? I can't help but wonder, though, just what kind of ritual is this?
A very suspicious, nondescript ritual that will have no bearing on the plot whatsoever. Plant. Red. Red. Cultivate. And this. What did I just got given? Wrong button. Here's where I will bumble about with controls again. Ooh, we've got some supports. Is that why I could click on recruit? Because I've got a thing one to do? Alright, cool. So, storehouse. What was that what we were given? It's not storehouse, it must be inventory. Dexterity and luck. Yeah. Bro's cap right now. He's only capped in speed. That's not too bad.
Hey! Me?
Hey fish bro. Petra.
In Bridget, we have legends. Stories containing people who have a spirit living inside of them. Those spirit people have much strength. They are maybe able to fly in the air or race across the ocean. Hair that shines and eyes that glow. They have qualities that are not unlike what you are looking like, Professor. Do not have doubt, Professor. The powers you have are like the powers of the legends.
Alright, so we've done that area. Edelgard, Mercedes, and Ingrid.
You've been granted this power by the goddess herself. Truly, you must be a very special individual. Maybe Saros transformed before receiving her revelation too.
I haven't heard anything about that before. Maybe that part never found its way into the legend?
It is told that Saros had a revelation, instructing her to use her power for good, and to lead the people of Fodlan to salvation. I wonder what sort of revelation you might have, Professor. Hi, Professor. I've actually got plans.
Dex and flying, that's why. I have no flying skill whatsoever.
Oh. Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Although, I suppose, you are something to report. For a moment, I thought you were someone suspicious. Lucky for you, I am quite perceptive. It took only that single moment for me to recognize you.
You are so perceptive. The only way I could take a character to the date event is by talking to you and only you for some unknown reason.
The professor went out and got some new power.
Alright, not one button again, I keep pressing plus. I'll get used to controls again at some point. Edelgard's up. Cool, let's go.
Professor?
Hello, second best girl.
Professor,
will you join me? There's something I must do. It will take a few days, but I promise we'll be back in time for the ceremony at the Holy Tomb. It's meant to be a secret, but I'm going to Enbar, the Imperial capital. There is something I must do there.
Yeah. Let's go.
Thank you, my teacher. Father, forgive me for asking this of you. I know how much pain you're in, how the burden of the throne weighs heavily on you. And so...
There is no need to apologize, Edelgard. You must know that I do not have much time left in this world. The time has come.
Thank you, Father. Now, to complete the Imperial succession, you must the Archbishop of the Church of Seiros would normally act as witness, but my professor will fill that role instead.
Edelgard.
From this day forward, the weight of the Empire's future shall rest upon my shoulders. All that I do will be for the benefit of the people of Fodlan.
Okay, I can't... Okay, they shouldn't have dropped that on me because I had lots of other people to talk to. I suppose this is pretty important.
Edelgard von Hresvelg, the crown is yours. By the covenant between the red blood and the white sword, and by the double-headed eagle upon your head, I hereby pronounce you the new emperor.
Isn't your god weapon an axe, not a sword?
Are you prepared to take those responsibilities as your own?
In accordance with the ancient covenant, and in keeping with the Hresvelg legacy, I swear that upon this throne, I shall use my reign to lead Fodlan to a new dawn and achieve peace for all.
You're still really suspicious.
The imperial succession is complete. My daughter, I regret that I could not do more for you. When you were stolen away to the kingdom, when the Prime Minister did those horrible things, I could only watch in horror.
I understand, Father. In those dark times, your eyes and your fists were my salvation. Within your eyes, I saw true care, and upon your fists, clenched tight with indignity, I saw the blood that dripped and fell. Even as I bled, I felt that you too must also be bleeding.
Your Majesty, you must not leave your sleeping chambers in your condition.
God, I hate this guy already.
Ah, Edelgard, I did not expect to find your highness here.
Can we just kill this guy?
Prime Minister, you have misspoken. I am no longer your highness, but rather your majesty.
Impossible!
It is true. Edelgard is the new emperor of the Etrestian Empire. We will summon the officials and prepare an ordinance at once. And you, Prime Minister,
I fired.
Are dismissed.
Yeah.
It will be some time before you are allowed to make contact with the outside world again.
No! How can this be? Understood, Your Majesty.
Edelgard, my dear El, I leave the fate of Fodlan in your capable hands.
Father. Thank you for staying by my side, Professor. Now that I'm the Emperor, it's time to grasp my destiny. After the ceremony at the Holy Tomb, I must return to Enbar. This may be the last we see of each other.
I won't.
We are out of time, my teacher. Everyone is waiting for us. We must go.
See, if I'd have known that was a thing. Oh. Yeah, let's go visit Felix.
I thought I heard someone. Are you here to train?
Yes.
Care to train with me? Waving the sword around alone is boring. And I'm tired of crossing swords with worthless opponents. But you seem like a worthy adversary.
You think I'm a worthy adversary?
I don't know for certain, but you seem skilled. I've always been interested in your technique. You learned from the former captain of the Knights of Seros, and traveled Fodlan fighting as a mercenary. On top of that, you wield a hero's relic, the legendary Sword of the Creator. Good sparring partners like you don't grow on trees. But know that I will beat you, and I will surpass your strength. Why? I never really thought about that. I learned to thrust a sword before I learned to write my name. Of course, my upbringing wasn't unique. That's how it is for all children in my country. You're no use if you can't swing a sword, however mighty your crest may be. It was the perfect environment for me. I could live free of stodgy values and virtues. Grow strong so you may live, and live to grow stronger. That's what I was taught. Now I'm intrigued by your fighting style, and by who you really are. But that's enough idle chatter. Take out your sword. My mind is emptied of all but the thrill of the challenge.
I will not be a burden. I will be doing my best for Lady Edelgard.
Don't worry, Petra. There is no use in fearing failure. It is my duty to help others when necessary. Petra, our teamwork has yielded a report for the Professor.
The Empire and Brigid, working...
Ooh, they're almost at B+. That's cool. Glenn's better at horse riding. Good.
I'm a quick study. Well worth
Healing
the effort.
magic. Dex +4?
Age is but a number.
Alright. Oh, they still get to move around. I thought, because she said it skips until end of month, I'm like, ooh, we can't be doing that. Alright, so what do we have in the battle section? We've just got rare enemies, no actual missions. If I did seminar, I can boost all my characters up, but no, we won't do that. Marketplace, blacksmith, no, battalion guild. That's fine. We're going to explore again because we need to finish the bit we were on. So what did that give Edelgard anything? Roster. Where is she? There. Didn't seem to give her anything. Alright then. Pressing that? Okay. So I'll speak to Edelgard again. But hopefully she won't do that. See it again. Hello Edelgard, how are you?
Thank you for coming all the way to the Imperial capital, Professor. The announcement of my enthronement is imminent. Until then, can you please keep it to yourself? There are many preparations that must be made before the news spreads.
If by preparation you mean killing all the people that you don't like, I mean, maybe?
I believe Hubert will be occupied and away from the monastery for much of this month.
What do you like? You like these, don't you?
Thank you for this.
Boost up the stats while I'm here. Alright. Cameras at the stable. Go there.
People who live an inordinately long time, people whose hair changes color, and those odd heroes' relics. Is Fodlan some mystical land full of inhuman creatures? You should see for yourself. I'd recommend exploring west of the Empire.
New train, lance. Needed axe training if I remember correctly. I think Anna teaches axe.
You're so strong now. I'm starting to understand why you were appointed professor. I thought I was stronger, but I still have such a long way to go. Oh, I will. I still plan on beating you someday.
I mean, you can try. She is up there somewhere. I think. Yep, there she is. Hey, Anna.
Good deal. Hey, Professor. You seem different. Lots of things seem different around here lately. I've noticed it. Have you?
Yeah.
Hey,
What else we got?
how about a favor?
Oh, that's one of those ones. Right. You do train axe. A lot of XP. Want to steal Hilda? Or do I just train up all my stats so across the board? Well, it doesn't matter, does it? You're down, you're down, you're down, you're down, you're down. This area.
Let me consider. Sometimes, I find myself thinking I should leave Garreg Mach and return to my home, where I should have been all along. Ignore me. I'm sorry. It's a silly thing. An old man's ramblings and nothing more. I hear that Lady Rhea will accompany you for this month's task. She's the pillar that supports the hearts of Fodlan's people. Her safety is paramount. I hope there are no complications.
Like cutscenes, they have very big complications. Ooh, you teach axe too.
I hear that she's the
One person each time. Amazing I can read.
Monica, no, Kranya. Kranya is dead. And so is Solon, by your hand.
Kronya should not be dead. You should not use a villain for one scene.
Taking vengeance with your own hand. I'm sure Gerald would be proud.
What the?
Ooh, it's Leonie.
When you changed, even the other professors were taken completely by surprise. There's a ritual at the Holy Tomb this month, isn't there? I wonder what'll happen with that. I'm sure you'll be all right. But don't lose sight of who you really are. However you may change, and whatever new power goes along with those changes, you'll still be the same person deep down. Remember that. Hey, I hope we get a chance to practice. I know I'm in a different class, but you're the...
Strength and lance. Yeah, lance I didn't even bother training.
In our battle last month, we really cut the enemy down to size.
Aye, not we.
But there are other enemies we have yet to hunt down, not least the Flame Emperor. Once we've crushed them all, we can return to our peaceful lives at the monastery. It will happen soon. I have a feeling something big is coming.
Yeah, that's why I can get a little bit of sword XP. I might as well just use all the teachers while I'm got the ability to do so, right? I haven't spoke to Cyril yet, where's he? Where is that boy? Is he out here? Cyril. North. What are you doing up there?
Right.
Oh.
This way?
Professor?
Yo.
When I first saw you, Professor, with that hair color and that eye color, I thought you looked kind of like Lady Rhea. Like maybe you could be related.
Yes.
I like the way it looks. I wonder if I could change my hair color too. Maybe if I tried hard enough. If I thought real hard about it, I mean. I might not need to, but
I've got a lot of. I have a whetstone.
Thanks, Professor.
Respect, I'm just going to come to this spot every now and again. Right, so that must be basically all the areas. Except the second floor and Rhea. And all that crew. And I'll see if I can rob Felix and Hilda.
All things considered, this year has been rather terrible. As far as the students are concerned, next month is the last one of the school year. Next month, we will hold the graduation ceremony, though it'll be an understandably subdued affair. This month, we ask that you carry out your duties as best you can, to ensure that our students remain calm.
Right then, so next year... Oh, so I'd best see if I can rob him quick then. Where is Lawrence? More random books. Yep. Another one. That's not a book. Alright, where are you? Yeah.
To be honest, I cannot keep up with all that's been happening recently. Monica was actually Kranya. Tomas was actually Solon. Who were these people? What about you, Professor? You were a true ally, yes? Not the most convincing answer you could have given. Still, I simply must take you at your word.
Yeah. What are Bro's current stats? Okay. Oh god, they're not very best for recruiting people, are they? The people I'm recruiting are swords, axe, or authority. Yeah, it's going to take a lot of playthroughs to get all them up.
Professor.
Hey, Hannah.
Are you positive? Really? Your appearance is due to the influence of the Crest of Flames? Intriguing. Unfortunately, I have found no record of Nemesis's hair and eye color ever changing. However, if that transformation was brought on in part by the power of the crest, that would be most, well, I suppose interesting is too small a word. Still, it would be an absolutely exceptional discovery. To know for certain, we must investigate further. What? A full physical is in order, yes? We need to know if this
No, it didn't. Bow, magic, or horse? Yeah, I'll get some horse XP. As well. Who's this? Oh, Flame.
Professor, I am so happy. Your new hair and eye color suit you well. We make quite the pair. But recently, I sense that things are a bit strained between Lady Rhea and my brother. She wants to do something at the Holy Tomb. I do not know what, but
It's probably going to be something incredibly stupid.
whenever it has concluded, I hope they will return to their friendship, as it has always been.
No, I don't think they will. Manuela. Nope, Alois.
Captain. Oh, Professor. How long have you been standing there? I didn't see you. I was just sorting through Captain Gerald's belongings. I haven't made much progress. I keep finding things that bring back memories. Clearing out this room of his belongings again, it's not easy.
You're right, it's not. Do I need more axe skill? I'll leave that skill at sea. And just get up something else. Heavy armor. Why not? Hey, Rhea. So, Dorothy's over there, Seth's there. And one's over there. We've got Rhea. Right. Hello.
Ah, it is you. I am sorry, but I have a lot on my mind. I would prefer to be alone right now.
Before you go, though, like, the chance of me getting that up in the next month, I don't need to. I need to get sword to A at least. For now, I'll just boost up a couple of the lower stats.
Excuse me.
Hey, Rhea.
You haven't a thing to worry about. You have been gifted the power of the goddess. Furthermore, you have overcome the death of your father, Geralt, and you have destroyed countless of our wicked foes.
Destroyed is something you should not be saying. And your wicked foes, not our wicked foes.
I am proud, so very proud of who you have become.
God, you are laying it on thick, aren't you, Rhea?
Once we finish the ritual at the Holy Tomb, all will be well.
Yeah, just lay it on even more thick, why don't you? Why does she teach punch? Yeah, punch, why not? Not that way. It is down the aisle. To the left. There's not need to get many more relationships
The
right now.
Holy Tomb, huh? I've worked here for years, and this is the first I've heard of it. I mean, it does make some sense. Sort of. Something about it is still weird. I understand now why they'd build the monastery in the mountainous center of Fodlan. Although, when the monastery was built, the Kingdom and Alliance weren't even around yet. But look how cleverly it was placed, right in the middle
Yes.
of the Empire,
How
Kingdom, and
incredibly
Alliance.
suspicious.
That's weird.
What should he even teach? Odd magic and fly. Hey, Dorothea.
Recently, Professor, I feel as though you've been a bit distant. It's like you're sort of floating above the clouds, separate from other people. And like you've got no interest at all in ever coming back down. How can I help? Hey, don't worry. I thought maybe I'd ask and see what you'd say.
Awesome gemstone beads.
Are you sure? Thank you, I love it.
Yeah. Good. So, that should be everybody. Yeah? Right, so where's... Oh, we got Hilda's in the reception hall. Let's see if I can steal her. Where's the pink hair? There she is. I won't be able to because she's talking to Marianne, right?
Long ago, if that you don't.
Right, where's Felix?
What? Kranya, so we still our next People say you're quite skilled. Perhaps if I joined your class, I could watch your sword technique up close. Indeed. I think that's best. I'll transfer to your class then. Don't make me regret it.
Yes! We have Sword Boy! Where is Sword Boy? Yeah. How dare you use an iron sword in front of me? What else do you use? Brawl. And he is currently what class? Mercenary. Oh, what's he got? Ooh. Lone Wolf. Yeah, he's just better with no battalions. Cool. Let's go. I know we've got supports. Let's go do some of those. Right. Caspar and Edelgard.
Caspar, I've been wondering something. Would you be happier if you were the heir to House Burgleys?
Of course. My brother probably wouldn't be too happy about it, though. I've got nothing against him, and I'd hate to cause him trouble. So I guess it wouldn't make me very happy at all.
You may not want to hear this, but your brother is not a good man. He's lazy and greedy, and has always relied on the knowledge that he would inherit a title. That's my impression of him, anyway.
You don't hold anything back, do you? But to be honest, you're not too far off. He's got good reason for it, though. Our grandfather was really obsessed with his second wife.
Yeah, but you will not live in Edelgard's world.
She has a son who she really wanted to become the heir. In the end, though, my grandfather had to step down sooner than expected, so everything went to my father instead. My brother is still really worried about having his future taken from him.
That's the price of taking your own desires into account when choosing an heir. The concept of nobility is decaying, and it's dragging the Empire into the ground with it.
Wow, this conversation is really going there. You may be right, but it's not like the world is ever going to change, right?
It will if she inflicts genocide on everybody.
It must. I intend to create a world where the best are free to rise to the top and succeed, regardless of their bloodline. The nobility as it is now could not exist in a world like that.
What do you think would happen to me in that kind of world? Would you appoint me as a general or minister of military affairs?
If you were the best suited for that position, I would.
Right, so my life would pretty much stay the same. I'd still have to train, get stronger, and use my abilities to cut my own path. I don't know what I'm gonna do after we graduate. I guess I'll just have to fight for you.
Is that so?
At the base, the front lines, or wherever we might be fighting, I'll be there with all my might.
Oh, she does care. Dorothea and Petra.
Dorothea, I want to be
First and
asking you a
third, best girl.
Oh, please do. Why have you come to Garreg Mach? Is your goal different from the rest?
Yes, I suppose. Everyone here is an heir or an heiress, but not me. I'm just a commoner. When I enrolled in the Officers' Academy, I was different than everyone else. I wanted to secure my future, and my big idea was to marry money. Ever since, I've been dating different, terribly well-to-do men, searching for a good one. So far, there's been no reason for a second date.
Marrying money?
I'll have you know,
That is not sounding like
Bro
a good
has
idea.
taken you on like
Money would be a bad husband.
10 dates?
Pretty much.
But you treat me well. I have so much gratitude. But why do you show me such friendliness when I am not money?
Oh, no, Petra. This isn't like that. I like spending time with friends. It's wonderful being friends with you. And I hope we can stay close for a long time to come.
Yes, I have that hope too. But I have also been thinking of who is good for me.
Oh, I see.
And still I am thinking we should be friends.
Oh, I know why. Because we're both trouble for Imperial nobility.
Yes, we both have troubles.
Feels nice, doesn't it? Knowing that together we can irritate that many people. Since we've already got a lot in common, let's get to know each other better, shall we?
Alright then. We've currently stolen Felix. I want to steal Hilda, but I don't know if they're going to let me. And that's everything immediately done. So, finish exploring. Yes. Instruct manually, of course. Instruct. Okay, what does Edelgard need? Have a bit of fly.
My efforts were not in vain.
Well done, Edelgard. Well done. And you can have some. Well, all you need is axe skill.
I still.
Might as well just give you that.
I'm improving.
Felix. You do not need authority, you just need sword skill, I think. But you're going to turn into this one, Sword Master. I think you just need sword for that. Let's check everyone else first. Come here. Horse.
That wasn't... I'm finding my focus. Your praise is appreciated.
Specs of authority to go up to C+.
I'm finding...
Yep. Then... I'll just keep giving a horse.
You're good.
Oh, that's fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're not fine.
Aha! I'm getting it!
Dorothea can have extra magic damage.
I'm a quick study.
Since you're now dancer class, we're going to give you... What would be useful? Heal? Not for damage. Punchy boy. He needs more punch.
What? Whoa, I'll try harder next time.
Yeah. I think you're fine. Got one left to use. Anyone almost up? There it is. You need more heavy armor.
I got it right? Thanks. That's reassuring.
You're going to be heavy armor and axe. Yeah, a bit of... yeah, a bit more armor skill.
I did pretty...
Alright. Group tasks. Do I still want them to learn fly? Stable might be better. I'll just go for something like a heavy armor. Just pick two randomers. Bernadetta and One who Bernadette gets along with. Petter and Egelgard, sure. Do it. Right. Axe and fly. Yep. Yep, it's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Yep. Axe and fly. You're going to go for sword and... Can I just go for a custom one that is just sword? Sword lance then. Yeah, that's fine. Go.
I've got something I want to ask you.
Answer a question, I've had it for a while. And have unrealistic expectations.
It seems like you just know everything.
Oh, I'm fairly good at guessing every now and again. Better level B plus.
Professor.
Swordmaster skills, of course. Why would you use anything else? Felix's birthday, is it? I'm gonna load up my convenient Felix guide. FE folder. FE Felix guide. Close all these adverts because these websites hate me. Go away. Keep out of Felix. Why not? Almiran Pine and Forspice.
Why am I here? Oh, that aroma. My favorite tea.
Why are you here? Because it's your birthday.
Not bad.
We'll welcome you by stealing you from the other teams. Go.
Yes.
Thanks for everything, overcoming weakness. Yep.
Impressive. Yes.
Strong battalion.
Impressive. Yes.
Dinner invitation. Things in exploring the monastery. Yeah.
Yes. You intrigue me. What made you so strong? Yes.
Yes. Yes. Here, have this.
Aha! This is nice. Oh, this tastes good.
You don't need to keep folding your arms. I know you're edgy.
Thanks for your hospitality.
I know you've got some edge.
Just leave this to us.
This should be easy enough. Our results speak volumes.
I mean, I would usually skip these, but I like seeing numbers go up for some reason. Alrighty then, what's this? What do we have planned for today? True Chivalry. I don't know what that is. Why is a paralogue? I'll have to do this one then. So no chatting. I have to do that one. Alright then. So notifications, where's Felix? There you are. You are currently mercenary, bro. And I want to get you to Swordmaster. Where you just need A in sword. Then you'd go to this probably. Or something else that requires sword. Mortal Savant. Probably. I believe everyone else is already at their next class. Except Shamir, who's almost at the next rank of that. Then she needs to go to Bow Knight. That's what she's gonna be. She needs a riding of A. She'll get there. Eventually. Hanneman. He's fine. Where's Manuela? Oh, I can upgrade Manuela already. She's almost at the next rank of priest. And then she's going to become bishop. No. Warrior Manuela. Clearly. Water Sniper Manuela. That's it. I don't know why, but that outfit is just cool in general. That little tail thing. So cool. So I'm going to... Yeah, we're just going to save. So we're going to go... Save.